Okay. Hey guys. My back, you guys. Hey Bev, today's been rough, you guys. Today has been very rough. Diamond is very sick. She is not eating and she won't even take her meds. She's puked a total of 6 times. And that's why I'm late. Hey guys. I'm late this morning because Diamond is sick. So I've been cleaning up puke since Matt left. And I'm talking like yellow stomach acid. Like pure, yeah. All over the rugs. Before Matt left for work, she puked all over the new dining rug, which is expected. She puked all over that one. And then she puked on the dining room rug. And then since right now, I just cleaned up the dining room rug. Of course, your girl had no paper towels. I had 4 singles left and I ran out. And I tried to Instacart, but Instacart won't be here till tomorrow. So when Matt gets home tonight, I'm going to go get some. So in the meantime, I grabbed an old rag to get it up and threw it in the washer. And then your girl's out of laundry soap on top of that. I'm telling you, it's been the worst day. So I was able to get enough soap to be able to wash the blankets and the towel that she puked on. She puked on the couch twice this morning. Once when right before Matt left. She puked again on the couch after he left, and then one more time, which was about an hour before she puked in the on the living room. So I've been, long story short, cleaning up throw up since he left. Improvising with towels because I'm out of paper towels. I didn't even have it for my burrito for lunch. And then I ordered laundry soap. It'll be here tomorrow. I had just enough to, like I said, wash the towels and stuff. But then she puked again. So I'm going to have to grab some soap when I grab paper towels tonight because I used the last soap to wash the first load of throw up. So anyways, she's not eating. She won't eat anything and she won't even take her pills. Matt was able to put a pain pill down the back of her throat. And I think that's making the throwing up even worse. However, the first time she threw up this morning, there was grass in her throw up, and that was before the pain pill. So Diamond always throws up. A, from grass, and B, she just always throws up. Like every single morning my dog wakes up, she comes out here, drinks a bunch of water, and pukes. So that's nothing new. So before the pain pill, she had already thrown up with grass in it. But then I think the pain pill might be making it worse. And I think that's why she's thrown up so many times since the pain pill. Especially since it's supposed to be given with food and she will not eat. So I can't get the joint meds in her. I can't get her antibiotic in her. I can't get her liver med in her. I can't get anything in her. The only thing Matt was able to get in her was the pain pill. But I think the pain pill might be making her more sick. So, but we had no choice but to give it to her because this morning was super bad. Hey, Leslie. This morning was really, really bad. And when we went to go feed her and give her her meds, Matt's like, well, I have to get this pain pill in her because, like, she's really struggling. So this morning she wasn't using her legs at all. And it was obviously hard for us to watch. So Matt's like, I have to get this pain pill in her. Like, she's in pain. So anyway, he was able to do that, but he could not get anything else inside of her, and neither could I. I've tried a couple times today. It just didn't work. Hey, Karina. Hey, Leslie. So she's resting right now. And when Matt gets home, we're going to try to give her more meds. But it's kind of a bummer because she's supposed to get one in the morning and one at night. So she'll be behind the one now. So, yeah, we got the pain pill in her, but we can't get anything else in her. And like I said, the throwing up is a constant issue. It's been happening with the grass, without the grass, with the pain pill, without the pain pill. I'm just saying I think it might be making it worse. I don't know, just because she's thrown up so many times today. Yeah, I'm going to call in bed. And then my tooth is bothering me, but the dentist isn't back now for 2.5 weeks. When she sanded it, I don't think she sanded it down far enough because when I'm talking, it's hitting my bottom tooth really bad and it's making me feel like I'm going to break it. My teeth never used to hit like that, and they're hitting. And if you look, my tooth, it bows a little bit, like it goes short right here in the front, and then it kind of bows down a little bit. So I think it's hitting on the edge, like it's hitting when I talk right now. And when I was in the chair yesterday, the assistant kept saying, it's too long, it's too long, it's too long, and that's what she meant. And so the doctor would get in front of me and look. She's like, a little bit more, a little bit more. Well, they do this bite. Yeah, it made her weird, Karina. She's drinking water. Actually, that's what made her throw up the most. As soon as she went to go get her water, she chugged it and puked. But that happens every morning. Every morning, Diamond gets up and drinks water and pukes. That's nothing new. Just having the pain pill with no food, I think it's making it worse. But we know she's old and she's sick. So, you know what I mean? But because she already has digestive issues, because she already throws up, because she already has a problem eating grass, because she already has a liver problem, and this throwing up has always been an issue for us, you add in the pain pill, and I think it's making it worse. So anyways, they have you bite down on this little bite, right? And they say bite down and grind forward. And it kept hitting. They had me do it like 20 times. So I'm thinking they're going to make sure the bite is good before I leave. Especially because you're numb. You can't really tell, right? Hey, Shauna. Now, I could tell when I was doing the bite, I could tell a major hit. I was hitting really bad. And I think that's why they had me do the bite 20 times, because they saw I was hitting it as well. So I'm thinking, okay, I've done it like 15, 20 times. They're going to have me stop when the bite no longer hits. So I must have not been hitting anymore, but my teeth have never hit like this. When I talk and it hurts, the tooth is hitting this bottom tooth, and it's never done that before. This side isn't doing it. The only tooth that's hitting is the one that was done yesterday. Now you have to remember, when they bond the tooth, they have to reshape it. They have to sand down the bond and reshape everything. So I just think that I didn't get sanded down enough, and now I have to be really careful to not break it because she won't be back for 2 weeks, and I don't want anyone else to touch it. But you can see like a little bow, like it's not perfectly straight, and I think that's where it's hitting. But I remember yesterday she kept going, no, it's too long, it's too long. She kept telling my dentist it needs to go short, it needs to go shorter. I'm just confused why the bite, the bite should have told him it was no longer touching. But if it's hitting right now, the bite must have still been hitting, right? But even though I was numb, I could tell it was still hitting. But then by the end, I didn't notice anything. I thought it felt fine. And I'm like, they're going to make sure it's not hitting. Well, it is. So that's a problem because you can break it. And it's causing me pain when my teeth are hitting like this. So I'm going to have to wait 2 weeks for her to come back, and she's going to have to sand down more of my teeth because, like I said, they're hitting pretty badly. So anyways, Brandy or Sherry, who's here in the comments? We're going to wait on Ashley. She had a change of plan, so she's not going to be here till later. But I'm going to do who's here now. Brandy or Sherry, who is here? I'm going to do who's here. But anyway, guys, she's laying down. She's just having a really bad day. She's not eating or taking her meds, so keep her in your prayers. I'm going to keep checking on her. But that's why I am late today. So thanks, guys, for your patience and understanding. So, okay, so Brandy, I think Brandy's here, and I think she wants the Tiffany green, if I recall. I need my white pearls. I still need a craft thing. I need my double-sided tape. Okay, I need my double-sided tape. Now, I don't know where my string went. And I'm gonna need my AB crystals. And actually, she's gonna want her sticky. Actually, speaking of, where is that? Hey girl, where is... Where is that? I need her, I need the little sticky... And, oh, you know where? I know where it's at. It's over there. No, it just pulls off, Birdie. You can use it as a vase, or you can use it as a bottle, perfume bottle. I had a customer put ashes into it. I had somebody use it as a vase. You guys, I gotta return this. That just reminded me. We gotta return this. Remember that I bought this? This needs to go back. I need to return this. That reminds me. Okay. Oh, I don't need the pearls. I forgot. We're not doing this for her. Okay, for this. Okay, so... Oh, that's what I need. My scissors. Hold on, guys. Let me go get my scissors and my drink. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Let me get my drink and my scissors. Brandy, are you here? Are you here, Brandy? Does somebody see Brandy? Yes, very good section, Birdie. Very good section. Very good section. Like, I can hold it by the cap. I can hold it by the cap. Brandy, are you here? Tell me if you guys see Brandy, please. There she is. Okay, Brandy, I'm doing yours. Well, you know what, actually, let's do this part first. And then, there you are. Okay. All right, I'm doing you right now, babe. Okay. So, that's the signature. So, this is my front. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Okay, so if this is my front, this is my back. Hey, Shayna, how are you, beautiful? How are you, my love? I haven't opened them yet, but I think so. If you got them from the same place, then yeah. I can't imagine them being different size. You know how it looks sometimes on the camera. You know what I mean? She's not so good today. Thank you for asking. She is not so good today. She's thrown up 6 times today. She's thrown up 6 times. Won't eat. She's back to not eating, babe. She's not eating. She's not refusing to take her pills. I've been cleaning up throw up all morning. Not good today. Today's a very rough day for us. That's why I'm late coming on. Thank you for asking, Shayna. Yeah, it's rough for us today, you guys. Very rough for us today. Why is it doing this? Yeah, it's a very rough day for us today, unfortunately. All right, so the lace is on. Yeah, I keep hitting my front tooth. It's not good. She didn't shave it down enough. exhausting. It is. Okay, so you want this bow. And Brandy, you don't want the same. So you guys haven't got to see this yet. But this is the bow that you guys weren't in supporters, so you didn't get to see it. But this is the new AB one that I've made. You guys didn't get to see it because, you know, you weren't in supporters to see it. So I made one of these. And yeah. So this is going to be a new AB crystal. So we're going to try 2 different garlands, Brandy. And it's up to you which one you want. If you want the same one, you can. If you want another one, that's fine. Yay, Kaz got her bottle. Kaz got her bottle. I think I'm going to do it about right there. So it's up to you, Brandy. If you like that other one better, this one, you're more than welcome to have this one. Or you can do the rainbow one I bought you. But don't just do it because I bought it for you. If you like that one better, then let's do that one. I gotta go find that one. Let me go find the other one. All right, now I'm gonna make a double bow. How are you, Shayna? You like that one? Okay. So want to make sure you're getting the one you want. Okay. So we'll go get that one. So you guys, she's getting the same exact bottle I already made. But instead of this garland, I got her another garland. So it's going to be a replica, but with a twist to it of something that, it's a garland I got and she really liked it. So I got it for her. So right now I'm making a double bow. Or I'm making the double part of the bow. But this thing wants to be a pain in my ass right now. Come on. Are you serious? Oh my God. How's everybody's day? Because you're the bestest. Because you're the bestest. So yeah, everything else will be the same. But see, you guys don't know what that same is because you guys didn't get to see it. But we're doing no flowers for her. And then you said no to the pearl sticky, right? Just the rhinestone sticky, right? You want just the rhinestone sticky, right? Yay! You finally finished that, girlfriend. Finally. All right, let's go ahead and make the double bow. You know what I think takes me so long too sometimes? I mean, I'm getting faster at them. I think it's partly to do with these damn, well, no, it is everything to do with these damn nails. About your day. Well, we know what you did today, Brandy. All right, I'm just going to put some string around it just to secure it. Not to mention that these scissors suck so bad. I don't even need the scissors, actually. I'm going to just pull it off. We know what you were up to today. We know what you were up to today. Yes, we do. Yes, I do anyway. So I'll just wrap it a couple times and then I'll pull it tight. I have a website, yes. If that's what you mean. I do have a website. So this one is the Tiffany green one, you guys. She bought the, hold on, let me pull this one off. She bought the Tiffany green. Yes, she did. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to get my my heat gun. Or not my heat gun, my, what am I saying? My hot glue gun. It's going to be spectacular. Okay, so we got the bow done, right? Okay, now that's done. Move this out of the way. This stuff is so pretty. We're doing this AB crystals for her. Now, while we wait for that to heat up, we're going to do this beautiful, sticky. You want the 2 rows, right, babe? You want the 2 rows? Right? Or 1 row. No, you want 2 rows. I know you. If you like the other one, you're going to want the 2. And you liked the other one, so. She's not so good today, babe. She's not eating or taking her medicine as of today. And thank you, everybody, for your guys' patience. You guys have just been very patient with the bottles, and I couldn't have asked for any better with you guys being so patient. Trying to get it as much as I can. I want to get like, I mean, you can't really tell when it's on there, but yeah, she's not so good today. Why is it doing that? As good as it's getting, I think. Brandy would tell me it's fine. Oh, Brandy. It's fine. Just put it on there. I try to make it as even as possible, but do I not know you or what? Okay, so, oh shit, it's leaking. All right, now we'll save the one strip for later. Now, doesn't it help that these scissors suck? Well, I've got single strips for anybody that wants single. It should be cinnamon, but it's not. It should be, but I don't charge people. Like, for example, I just bought this, and all this, and it cost me $70, and I didn't charge Brandy for it. For example, I just bought this for Ashley, and I'm not charging her for it. So, no, I don't charge more. I should, but I don't, because I love you guys, and that's just the price of business. But no. Now, if you want me to go buy all brand new shit because you have a vision and you want all new stuff, maybe. Oh, really, Cinnamon? Okay, babe. Okay, now let me... All right, I'm going to also go around the base. You don't want it to hit, so... I didn't. Let me look, babe. Let me look, and I'll message you. So freaking pretty. Okay. Now, oh, that's what I forgot to do. Duh. I wasn't done yet. I forgot. I wasn't done yet. Pretty, right? Okay. So pretty, Brandy. So freaking pretty, girl. And I'm gonna put a little tiny, just because I do want it to extra stay. This one I did a little bit bigger, the bow, so you can see it a little bit more. The one we did for you know what, can't see it as much as you can see this one. This one came out better. The front. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna look like this. And it's got the double bow. That's what I was making, you guys. It's got the double bow on the back. Okay, so here's the front. So I wanna go, I want to go like right there. Hey, Donna. Yeah, yours came out so much better, Brandy. Okay. So far, this is what we have. This is what we have for Brandy. So that's it from the front. That's it from the back. Hey, Kirsten. Sorry, babe. How are you, my beautiful? Okay. So now it gets pretty easy. I know, isn't she so beautiful? And then this is the trim. So this is all new stuff, guys. So if you want this new trim, it's all AB. It's around the bottle too. See the back of the bottle right here? But I just got a new one, which you're about to see me do for this customer. I'm about to do it for this customer. If you love that sparkle, but you want it done with pearls, I have the AB and pearls now too. I have the AB and pearl too. So we're not doing this bow for the client, but you will get to see that. All right, now let's do her cameo and frame. She's just not doing flowers. so this one, we're gonna do this one. Yeah. Okay. And then that one's for Sherry. Okay. All right. I am gonna need to get another glue stick because I somehow go through glue sticks like freaking crazy. Let me get another glue stick. Hold on. I'm just gonna bring them both over there because I just got a 100-pack yesterday. And you should see how they shipped them to me. Oh, okay, Cinnamon. Thank you, babe. Yeah, quick, right, Kaz? I can't wait to see it, babe. Okay. Now, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that because I don't want to add too much glue to it. No, I think I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna add a little bit more, but it's on there. I pressed it on there. Okay, so that's on. Okay. All right, so frame's on. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right, let's glue this on. I'm wondering. If I'm gonna put. Let's see. So we've got that on. All right, well, I let that dry. Let me see where I might mark it. All right, I think I know where I'm gonna put that one. Is that dry yet? Yeah, let's try. Okay. Sometimes I really hate how the glue sets, but I'm just a perfectionist, so, you know. For me, it would bug me. I hate that. Sometimes how the glue sets. I'm trying to use like less glue just to see if maybe that would fix the problem, but most people don't care because nobody's like looking at the side of the frame, but it does bug me. You know what I'm wondering? I'm actually wondering if I'm gonna oops. Okay, babe. Okay, so now we just got to do the garland. She doesn't want flowers. Okay, so now we just got to do the garland. Okay. I hate how sometimes the glue sets on the frames, but what happens to the glue once it dries, you have no control over. And it drives me nuts, and all you guys are like, who cares, who cares? I just hate when you could see the glue on like the side of it, like right there on the frame. See how it's not like perfectly flush with the bottle? It drives me nuts. And I'm wondering if I put less glue, I'm just afraid if I put less glue, it's not going to hold. We'll see. All right, let's get the garland. Hold on, let me get the garland for her. She wants gold, and you're okay with the mixed metals, right? Because this is going to be a mixed metal. Hopefully you're okay with that. Where is... It's, we did a lot of silver, but as long as she's okay with the mixed metals, then we're okay. She likes this one. Yeah, a lot of people don't care. It's just how it sets. So this is if she would have wanted silver. So it would have been like this, had she have done this one. I'll just show you the options, Brandy. Let me show you your options. Because you might think different when it goes on. So let me show you both. Let me show you both. Okay? So it would be like this. Just imagine, okay? It's going to be like that. Okay, just imagine it's going to be 2 strands. Let me show her so she gets the real effect. Okay, so Brandy, it would be like this. Okay? It's going to be like that. Okay, and they're going to shine the same way. Okay? Which matches all the other silver. But people do mixed metals, so don't let that discourage you. Or, we have this one, which is the one she fell in love with. So, it's all different colors. It's like pink. Let me see if I can show you. So, it's like white, Tiffany, pink, yellow. It's like pastel. Yeah, Brandy, it's beautiful on that bottle. I'm thinking you might want the other one. I'm just saying. It matches the AB more, too. Let me see. God, I don't know. That's beautiful, too. Damn. Yeah, the pastel is pretty. But with all the AB shining, it just depends. If you want more bling, then you have your answer. Okay? Or it's a different look. It's more the vintage. Let me see if I can. So, it's that. Right? Hey, Ash, we're picking the garland. It's really beautiful up front. So it's like pearlescent with the gold. Or, what do you guys think? This one with the gold, with the pearlescent? Or, I mean, if you want to stay with the AB bling, then you should go bling. Ashley, which one do you think? Or, do you want to go with the AB bling? I feel like with the AB bling, you almost need to go AB. I mean, they're both beautiful. You could get away with either because of the frame. The frame is still vintage. I mean, if you're trying to go AB, then you need to go all AB. This is all AB. Plus, it's silver. It matches everything. See, the silver matches the silver. This is all silver. I mean, if I'm going AB, I'm going all AB. I'm going all AB. If it's me, I'm going all AB. If it's me. But because of the frame, she can go pastel too. Let me see again. I don't know, Brandy. Wow, Ashley's saying pastel. I'm shocked. I thought she would say AB. I just feel like this is giving it a different look. Like, let me show you, Brandy. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn on my light. Hold on. Okay. So you see how, now it still goes, right? It still goes because of the frame. Like, it still goes. Right? But it's nothing like that. But because of the frame, you really can get away with this because, like, it is very beautiful. It is pretty. I just feel like since she's got the silver here, I don't know. I just think, yeah, I just think if she's going to go AB, she should go all AB. Now, I want somebody to get this one, though. I want somebody to get this pastel one. Like, I feel like, oh my God, this on like a cream or white bottle. Oh my God. Like, look at how this would be on Ashley's. I mean, Ashley's is doing a wedding, so maybe not. But like, look at this on a white bottle. Watch this on a white bottle. You ready? I just think the bling too. Watch this on, oh my God. Watch this on a white bottle. Oh my God. Somebody has to get a white bottle. Oh my God, it's going to be beautiful. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this on a white bottle, girls. Look at this on a white bottle. With the white. Look at this on a white bottle with a lace bow. With a lace bow. Oh. She's so beautiful with a lace bow. Oh my God, she would be so beautiful. You guys need to get a white bottle with a lace bow. She would be so pretty. Because she's still pearls, you guys. It's still pearls. It's still pearl. On a white bottle. Oh yeah. On a white bottle. I just think because it's so much AB, this needs to go on a bottle with a lace bow. Not with an AB bow. So let's keep this. We'll keep this for somebody else. We'll keep this for somebody else. I know. So pretty on a white bottle, huh? It's gorgeous on a white bottle. Gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and do her garland and she's done. We'll go ahead and move to Sherry since Ashley. Ashley, are you going to be free like in an hour? Now this is the hard part. This is the hard part. This one is very hard. So, I know, it's gorgeous, right? I know, somebody should get one. You guys need a white bottle. I'm telling you. Telling you. This is the hard part, though. Yeah, the pastel, I will say. It is very beautiful. This is the part that is very hard. This chain is so hard. Hold on, let me see something. Do you guys think the crystal should go down? So this goes to the bottom, but do you think the crystal needs to go to the bottom? No, right? I would just cut it right here. I mean, technically I should tie it again, but I don't even want to mess with it. I don't even want to mess with it. I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't even think I'm going to tie it again. I think I'm just going to leave it. Probably should have not cut that so far down. But you don't want it to hang. You really don't want it to hang past the bottle. Okay. What do we think? I'm not going to double knot this one. I think it'll be fine because of the chain. So you could see it a little bit on the front. You could see the crystal right there. What do you guys think? That way it goes right, the chain goes right to here. Or do you want the crystals to be... Do you want the crystal to go to the bottom? This way, though, it doesn't hit. You see? The crystals aren't... Like my mom's, the crystals are on the bottom. I got to cut them off. Do you think... What do you think? Do you like it? Diana. See, look at my mom's. See, I don't like how it's on the floor. It's on the ground. So I got to cut a couple crystals off. So I do have to cut a few crystals off. But I do have another crystal bow. I do have 2 more crystal bows if anybody wants it. I do have 2 more crystal bows. I ended up keeping the other pack for you guys. But let's show you a close-up. Do you like the crystals like that? Or did you want the crystals to go to the bottom? Okay. So what do you guys think? So you've got the AB crystal inside of there. You've got the AB crystal along the bottom. You've got the AB crystal here. You got the AB crystal here. You have it around the base. And then you got it all around the base, the bottom, the base, and then these crystals. Okay, she loves her. Yay. She's so beautiful. Okay, so that's okay on the side? Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted the crystals to go to the bottom. I think it's cute how the chain goes past, though. It's $60, babe. I'm not going to charge more. I know the basic ones you're about to see are $60, but, you know, it's just the cost of business and making you guys happy. So I'm not going to charge more. Something like that should have, just because this is not acrylic, you guys. This is glass. They're glass crystals. These are glass. These are not like fake acrylic. These are glass. That's why it costed me so much. But I love you guys. You guys know that. And even this stuff is glass. Even this stuff. These are glass crystals right here. Everything is glass crystal. I don't get that cheap AB shit. Hell no. So, yeah, even though I know I should be charging more, I won't. I won't. So if you want one, it's on the website. They're $60. This is all my new inventory. And if you want a white one with the pastel, you guys can order that on there as well. You want this exact same one, babe? The iridescent stone, Shayna? Yeah. Great, I'll order one on Monday. Keep some pastel. Okay, I got you, Kaz. I got you, babe. Okay, so there is one thing you guys do need to know. I have a lot of things going on right now. I have a sick dog. There's something you guys don't know about. And just some huge things happening. So just bear with me a little bit on getting these bottles done if you can. These are all going to be done, so I have no one in the queue. So when you guys order them, I will start painting them for you. Just like thank you in advance for your patience, just because I do have a lot of things happening. There's a huge change that's scary but exciting at the same time that's coming up. And it's got me working around the clock. It's got me working around the clock on it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop making these for you. So place your guys' orders. I will get them done. I'm just saying thank you in advance. That's all I'm saying, okay? All right, I'll show the bottle one more time, and then we're going to move on to the next bottle. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Still order them because I go in order. I go in order in the queue. Okay. So this is all glass crystals in the bow. Okay. This is glass crystals. This is a hand-painted cameo. I hand-painted the frame and the cameo. I put AB crystals, glass crystals around it. I put glass crystals. Hold on, let me pick it up like this. I put glass crystals around the base. I put glass crystals around the base up here. I did a double bow in the back. So hold on. So you can see it from the back. This is a double bow. I made this bow. This is a double bow that I made here. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it, Lou. This is a double bow I made. Glass crystals on the front. Glass crystals here. And glass crystals on the garland here. This is actually one of my favorites. This is my second one. This is new to you guys, but I did make one just like this. This is my second one. Brandy, she's in supporters and she fell in love with it. She fell in love with it. So, yep, that's that one. That is her. This is my second one making her. She's my second one. Now, you don't have to do Tiffany green. If you want to do purple, you can do purple. Here, I'll show you from this view. This frame is hand-painted. The cameo inside the frame is hand-painted. This is hand-painted. The bottle is hand-painted. Right, Birdie? Isn't she a stunner? I knew you guys would like them. I have 2 of these bows left. I have 2 of these. So whoever buys them first, it's yours. There's just nothing like it. Do you see how glass crystals shine? I am not an acrylic crystal girl. I'm sorry, but you know me. If I'm going to sell you something, I'm selling you top quality. I ain't selling you no cheap shit. Like, yeah, okay, so whoever's giving me shit about these dollar store bottles, okay, let me tell you something. I might buy the bottle from Dollar Tree. I'm not hiding that. I bought them with you from there. How I decorate them is not from Dollar Tree. Okay? Does any of this look like it's from Dollar Tree to you? No. None of my crafts, none of my stuff, none of this, nothing is from Dollar Tree. Everything I buy is from good old Hobby Lobby or Amazon. I do not buy, this is not a dollar store bottle, okay? I buy the bottle and I completely deck it out. This is so worth $60, it's not even funny. If you guys knew what I put, how much I put into this and how little you're paying, you wouldn't believe it, trust me. you wouldn't believe it. Trust me, you guys are getting a good deal. No, I need to go down there, Jacqueline. I'll go down there. Let me see what time they close. Shit. No, they don't have that stuff at Dollar General. This new page that, you know, they're saying such great things about me lately, right? Yeah. Well, that's definitely from Dollar Tree. I love how they said I need to take a shower. Well, I love how you know when I take showers. I come on here with wet hair all the time, and because I'm in a bun, that means I need to take a shower? Okay. Well, if that's all you have to say about me, I must be a pretty good damn person then. Let me see. I forget what time they close. I love this shit they've been saying about me lately. It's hilarious. This new page. Or whatever. I don't know what the hell page it is. Can somebody, it's on that stupid new page. I need to go take a shower. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I said I need to go take a shower. I love how they think I know. I mean, I love how they think they know. I might go see if I could pick it up today. Yeah, that new page, you guys. That page, that one, what's it called? Something, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, as far as, you could do Venmo. You could do Venmo. You could do my website. Will somebody pin my website? Yeah, they said I need to go take a shower. I love how they know when I take showers, even though I come on here with wet hair all the time. I'm not looking at it. Somebody told me. I'm not looking at it. I don't give a shit to look at it. You think I give a shit what these people think about me? No, I'm not looking at it. I didn't even know about it. Somebody told me, hey, I think you should know these people are saying this about you on the page. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah, there's a page. You might actually know about it. Saying how I'm disrespectful to Matt. And here's what I have to say about that. I might have like a little bit more of an aggressive tone. But I don't feel I'm being disrespectful to him. I even asked him the other night, am I disrespectful to you? And he just laughed. He's like, what? No. And he's like, what makes you say that? I said, I'm just wondering because I saw it on a page. He goes, what? Let me guess. One of those, what did he say? One of those, what did he say? Like one of those not so nice pages, or I forget how he put it. And I said, oh, I know exactly who it is. And I said, what? Maybe when I'm hanging curtains and I'm telling him, move it that way, move it that way. I don't mean to be aggressive. And maybe I need to go back and watch those videos and see if maybe I'm being aggressive. And I told Matt, I said, you know, I like to learn from my mistakes. And if I don't notice I'm doing it, then I'm sorry. Like, I should go back and watch them. And he's laughing. He's like, Brittany, no. He's like, don't even let that get to you. He's like, if I'm telling you you're not, then it doesn't matter what they're saying. He's like, disrespectful. We've been together 15 years, guys. This is just how our relationship is. Matt and I aren't disrespectful to him. Okay, if there, maybe when we're hanging curtains or something, I'm like, hey, Matt, move it to the left, move it to the right. What am I going to be like? Hey, Matt, can you pretty please, like, move it a little bit to the left? Can you pretty please move it a little bit to the right? No, move it left, move it right. But hey, maybe I'm being a little aggressive, and my apologies if I am. Sometimes I do come across with, like, an aggressive tone. Matt doesn't think I'm being disrespectful, and none of my friends think I'm being disrespectful. I'll go back and watch it because I'm all about learning from my mistakes. But Matt's the same way with me. You might not have a lot to say about Matt because Matt's silent. The reason that Matt is silent is because he's not drama. He's not a drama type. He doesn't like getting into drama, and he doesn't give a fuck what people say about him because he knows who he is. You guys don't have anything to say about him because he doesn't say anything. He doesn't, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's me doing the talking to him during the lives, like when he's hanging up stuff and like that. What you don't see off the live is, and that's what him and I were talking about, like, he's like, we both do that. Like, Brittany, like, he'll say to me, don't move that. When you move it, I don't know where you put it. Like, leave it right there. And then I'll laugh and be like, that's not where it belongs. Put it where it belongs. And I'm like, the counter's not where it belongs. So it's like shit like that. Like, you don't see our relationship. Just because I might be a little aggressive with him hanging something, it's not me bossing him around or telling him what to do. You might think of it like that, but that's not how I really am with Matt. So if I am being aggressive, my apologies. I don't mean to be. Just know that I'm not being disrespectful to Matt. I don't control Matt. And I might come across that way, but I don't mean it. I do have a little bit of an aggressive tone, and I always have been. But I don't mean to be disrespectful. And if my main source is telling me I'm not being disrespectful, then I don't give a shit what anyone says about me. I don't care. Matt is the exact same way with me. That's how we are, and it's no one's business. But, you know, if it is a little more aggressive, like, I'm sorry, but this page, you know, is saying that I need to take a shower, that I'm disrespectful to Matt. They're calling him my roommate. That is so disrespectful. That is so insulting to him. That's why he fucking cannot stand the social media shit, because people are so fucking rude. People are so fucking rude and so insulting that he don't even like to know it. I don't share anything with him because it just pisses him off. It just ticks him off. There's very few things I tell him when it comes to social media because it's fucking insulting. It's insulting that these people are calling him a roommate. It's rude. It's straight rude, you know? I know. Yeah. So I just thought that was funny. And here's what I think is interesting, Lou. Everybody has had my back, okay? All these awareness pages have had my back, right? You, no caller ID. Has there been a few, like on the exposing whatever, so-called whatever page, influencers? I will say 99% of people have had my back. There's been like 1% that was like, oh, Brittany's being immature. She's stooping down to Amanda's level and she's doing the same thing Amanda's doing. And as I'm sitting here defending myself. So I don't see it that way. I see it that I'm defending myself. But whatever. If I look just like her, whatever. So there's 1% on that page. But I will say 99% of people have had my back. How many times have I said thank you so much to these awareness pages who have believed in me, who have seen the truth, who have had my back, and it means more than anyone ever will even know. And I've said it so many times how much these pages have had my back. Now, all of a sudden, just all of a sudden, now there's a page on there saying awful shit about me. I find that very interesting. And what I do find even more interesting was there was a comment, and I don't need to say the name. There was a comment that was made that said, you're going to be covered soon. You're going to be all over social media too. And you're going to see what it's like, or something like that. Something along those lines. Don't mark me exactly. And then, bam, there it is. There's a page right there that has nothing nice things to say about me. But what I have to say about it is if all you have to do is talk about Matt and me taking a shower, I'm a pretty good damn person. If that's all you have to say about me, that's all you have to say about me, I guess I'm a pretty good damn person. You know, and to the person saying they're going to start covering me, go ahead. What are you going to cover? Are you going to pull old lives up of me defending myself? Like, really, what are you going to cover? There is nothing to cover. I'm not worth covering. I'm not a bad person. I don't have anything for you that makes sense for you to cover me. All you're going to have is old videos of me defending myself. Well, that's not going to get you very far. I know you have, Ashley. You guys have all had my back. And I've been so, like, appreciative to that. And then all of a sudden I saw this and I'm like, that's weird. These pages have never really had anything bad to say about me. Okay. Exactly, Michelle. I don't give a shit. Does it look like I care? Does it look like I care? No. I'm so fucking over it, you guys. It's like, nobody really understands until they're in my shoes, okay? It's very exhausting, okay? For 2 years, it's very exhausting. And I'm to the point now where I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm so over it, you know? I'm just so over it. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing that for her. I am just so over it. Matt is a great guy, and it's insulting to him as well. And it's rude when you're disrespecting his girl and you're sitting there saying that he's my roommate and I'm disrespectful to him. Yeah, right, exactly. Here's the thing. I don't even know this woman, okay? I didn't know who this woman was until that day when I was on my live and she was trying to get me to come over to her live. And I said, what did I say? I said, fuck, what was it? I'll have to go back and watch it. But I had no clue what she was even talking about. Mama Lou even said the same thing on her live the other night. She said, I could tell that Brittany didn't even know what was going on. I didn't. She's telling me to come over to her live. I'm like, come over to your live? I don't even know who you are. I just found out who you are. And I'm like, this has nothing to do with you. I don't even know who you are. Why do I need to come into your live? I didn't even know who the woman was. And I'll have to go back and watch it, but I said something like, God, what did I say, you guys? I said something like, I don't even remember what I said, but I said something and I was so confused. I'm like, why does she want me in her live? I never even said her name. I don't know her. I've never said anything on the woman. I just found out who she is. I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything. I'm clueless. So you're going to cover me? I've never said a word about you. I don't know anything about you. You're just going to cover me for what? Just to get in between two twins? Like, I don't get it. Why? I've done nothing to you. And I'm not a candidate to be on an awareness page. Mama Lou has said it how many times? People wouldn't waste their time covering Brittany. There's nothing to cover. There's nothing to cover about me. I fucking sit here and craft all day. I don't talk about nobody. 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 So, like, what? You're going to cover me for what? Like, what? She didn't like that I paid her no mind. Wow. Like, what the hell was I supposed to pay her? Like, I didn't even know who she was. I have nothing bad to say about her because I don't even know who she is. I know nothing about her. I've never watched her. I don't know her. And then all of a sudden I hear that Amanda and her apparently are talking on the phone. And now all of a sudden this girl wants to cover me, which I find is very interesting. So they're talking on the phone. Now she wants to cover me. And all of a sudden, there's this page that's talking bad about me all of a sudden now. And you guys, I'm sure you've seen the page. I heard that it was somehow connected to the other page. And it was either the new page to that page or something, I heard. I don't know. I don't follow any of this shit. I don't. But somebody messaged me and was like, hey, I think you should see. People are saying these things about you. And, I just decided, you guys, that, like, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm so tired of, I'm not going to add fuel to the fire anymore. If this person wants to, if anybody wants to make up things about me, make it up on your own. But you're not going to get content off of me. I am not going to add fuel to the fire to give you something to talk about. If you want to talk about it on your own, talk to yourself. But you are not going to get content from me any longer. That goes for every single person. I'm not speaking to anybody directly. Anybody that wants to take old videos of me, whatever it is that you want to do, go for it. But I am so done. Because all it ever turns into is content for people. And I'm fucking done with it. I'm done. I'm absolutely done with it. I have a lot of things going on in my life right now that nobody knows about. Okay, I haven't shared it with any of you yet. It is a huge life decision that is happening. And I have a lot on my plate, you guys. So to everybody on there saying, well, Brittany hasn't done anything about this, and Brittany this, and Brittany that. Try to understand, you guys, that I have a lot of things going on in my life, okay? I have a really sick dog that's thrown up 6 times today, okay? I have a decision that may be in my near future that I have to make with her. I have another thing that's happening that is a huge decision with my life that you will be finding out soon. So I have that, I have so many things going on. People don't even think when they say these things. It's like I have no fucking life. Well, I've been telling Brittany to do this, and I've been telling Brittany to do that, and Brittany needs to do this, and Brittany... I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Like, I'll never do anything right for these people. They're always going to talk and say something. I'm never going to do anything right for these people. And I don't give a shit because I'm doing what's right for my life and my family. And if you don't like it, oh well. Thanks, Ash. She'll never... Yeah. It's sad, you guys. What people do for views, it's just sick. Thank you, Michelle. Sorry I keep moving my phone. Let them. I don't give a fuck. Let them. All of a sudden, yeah, it's just pretty interesting that I find out that they're talking on the phone, and now there's a page, and someone's threatening to cover me. I find that pretty interesting. And then on top of that, somebody did say, well, you're going to be covered soon. Well, now look what's happening. Imagine that, huh? It's all lined up exactly. Yeah, I don't care. You guys, I don't know anything that's going on because I don't put myself in it. People just tell me what's going on, of course, because they're looking out for my best interest, But I stay out of this shit because I'm just so tired of giving content to people to talk about, and when it's never going to end, it's never going to end anyway. So all it's doing is dragging it on. I've said everything I needed to say, and at this point, it's just back and forth. At this point, I'm not interested in the back and forth bullshit anymore. I'm not interested in it. Oh, imagine that. Matt is an amazing person, and if people want to run their mouth, let them. I don't care. I know what kind of man he is. And nobody's perfect. I love how people like to share their stories, but it has nothing to do with them. Like, I don't even know this woman. Thank you, Natasha. You won't sit and play Amanda's views. I don't know what they're going to cover. All she's going to be able to cover is taking old videos of me defending myself. There is nothing to cover. That's the thing. You have nothing. I don't do anything. You don't have anything. Post what? That's what I would like to know. Post what? You're going to post what? What are you going to post? That's what I'd like to know. Post what? What do I do that's wrong? Oh, I'm not wasting my time. Hell no. I'm not wasting my time. I don't even know who the hell she is. Nor am I ever going to watch her, nor am I ever going to any of that. I have no clue who that woman is, and I am not going to try to find out. All I know is what I heard, that she was going to supposedly cover me. That's fine. Go for it. You're not going to get any attention out of me. So, if you think you're going to grow off of me, or you're going to whatever, go for it. But you ain't getting no attention out of me. It's just, what blows my mind, you guys, is nobody can even fathom the thought, okay? Nobody can even fathom the thought of what my family is going through right now. And you want to sit there and make, and wow. You want to sit there and get, and cover me. Why? Why do you have to get yourself involved? Just stay out of it. I don't even know you. What, you want to, like... Oh, that's just crazy to me, you guys. Grown adults wanting to get in between. Like, there's only one other reason that you would want to cover me. I would be like, I'm staying out of this. I'm not getting in this family drama. That's what I would say. I'd be like, I'm not getting involved in this. But I guess some people do. And I think a lot of it has to do with, what people will do for views these days. No, Nettie and Mama Lou is nowhere near the same person, no. Absolutely not. They're very different people. No. Nope, she is nowhere near the same person. Yeah, exactly, Lou. Exactly. Because, and the thing is, when I said I really didn't know who she is. Even Mama Lou was like, I could tell Brittany didn't even know what was going on, and she got that right. You guys, I didn't even know who this woman was. I never heard of her in my life. I never heard of her in my life. All I said was, at the time, when I was being accused of teaming up with hate pages, I said, no, I don't. However, I heard that she was on Wait a Minute page. Okay? That's all I said. Not even knowing who she was or anything about her. All I said was that I'm on hate pages. What are you talking about? You're the one that was seen on Wait a Minute. That's all I said. And somehow, I don't know how I got wrapped into it. I don't know how I got wrapped into it. Somehow. I got wrapped into it. But thank you, Mama Lou, for having my back as you always do. I know that people will accuse me of I know people are going to accuse me, even though you and I have never had a conversation outside of social media in my life. Or even on social media or Messenger or anywhere. Never have we had a conversation. And I know we're getting accused of it. We also got accused of doing an interview. But what I will say is, even though, you know, she'll be on my lives and having my back, supposedly that means that we're in on something together when we're not. However, thank you for having my back. It means more than you know. So I just want you to know how thankful I am for that. I need new scissors. I wonder if I did this too short. I wonder if I did this one too short. No, this will do. I'm making a double bow right now, you guys. Yeah, no, they're nowhere near the same person, I tell you that much. I know. I know. I've never even spoke to her before. I'm getting accused of, like, it's crazy. But it's not worth my time to talk about it anymore. I'm over it. I know, they do have my back. Yeah, I did turn it down because I don't want the drama, especially when I know it's never going to stop, that nothing will ever make it stop. So what's the point of making my life hell on something that's never going to end anyways? All it does is cause me more problems. So I wish I would have made this a little bit longer, but it is really pretty. I just wish I would have made the purple a little bit longer. But it's okay. It's still really pretty. I wish I would have made it just a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sheena. Keep talking to yourself. I'm not giving no content anymore. I'm not making my own life hell anymore. I've said what needed to be said, and there's nothing left to say. So there's nothing left to be said. Mama Lou is somebody who, she has a awareness page, and Sheena, you explain it better than me. Explain it for me. You explain it better than I do. She covers people like people. Yay, Diana, thank you. Kaz, let me know when you order yours, babe. She covers people. It's like an awareness page, right? How do we say it, Shayna? I'm not good at this. Help me say it. Like, they spread awareness, you know, for like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Help me explain it, guys. I'm not good at this, please. Please, Shayna, help me. So this is going to be more, this one's not going to be like as much of a crystal bottle. This is going to be your normal, like, pearl bottle. Okay, Cinnamon. This is going to be more like your... Sometimes, I tell you, it slides. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hey, babe. Sometimes it ends to the side. Sometimes it ends more on the front. Okay. So the bow's done. Okay. Let me add the pearls really quick. Thank you, Birdie. All right, we're going to go in with some white pearls around the base. So this is the normal style that I do, guys. So the AB is kind of a new style that I started. But this is my normal, like, vintage vibe. And I feel like this goes more with, like, the style of the frames and stuff. I still think we still made it pretty being AB and having the frame. But I think with the frame and everything, it kind of goes better with the pearls and everything. Darn it. They get so sticky. Right. Exactly. That's me too. Like, I'm all about, like, you know, learning from my mistakes. That's why I'm saying, like, this page that's saying that I treat Matt like shit. I know I don't, but, like, sometimes, hey, maybe sometimes I am coming off a little bit too aggressive. And that's why I say, like, I'll go back and watch them. You know? Yeah, it's really frustrating. Especially when kicks me off too, girl. Alright, so these are the white pearls. We're gonna glue on the bow, glue on the frame. We're getting a lot faster at these now. Okay, so Diana placed her order. Kaz, when are you going to place yours? Just so I can... Did you say Monday? I think she said... Did she say Monday? I think she said Monday, right? I think she did. Yeah, I mean, I've been with them for 15 years, you guys, so forgive me if, you know. I think Kaz said Monday, right? Okay, let's glue on the bow. So this is our front. We're going to glue on our bow right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She said white and purple, so this is what I'm doing. I'm doing white and purple. I think it's pretty. White and purple. Okay, done. Now, I need to do the frame. Yeah, that's the next part, the frame. The only part is this frame looks cream compared to the rest. I'm wondering, you guys, compared to the white, I almost think it needs white, you guys. I just don't have a pearl white. Does that look bad? I just don't have a white. That's the thing. It doesn't look bad on any of the other bottles. I think it's because it's up against the white. This is Sherry from Scented Serenity. I just wished... And it's going to have this in it with white flowers on it. So... I just don't have a white. That's the thing. I don't have a white. It's white. It's pearl white. It just doesn't come out like that. Look. It's white. It's pearl white. It just comes out beige. I don't know why. Does that look bad? I don't know how I could... I'm sure somewhere, Sandra. See, and then she's going to have white flowers. Which is kind of cream, I guess. Well, hopefully she likes it. I don't know. It's going to be like this. I just wish it wasn't so cream. It is pearl white, Debbie. This is pearl white. Like, this one looks okay. You know what I mean? It's because it's up against the white. See, it's going to be like this. With white pearls, and then... And it's going to have these flowers. I'm trying to think what I could do. On hers, we're doing it, but she likes it. Ashley likes it on hers. I'm trying to think what I could do here. See, on Ashley's, it looks good because we don't want it to be white on white. So for Ashley, it looks good. Trying to think what to do here. I could try to paint it white, and then let me try something. I don't know. We just won't be able to do hers today, I guess. We could go, I could try to paint it white and then go over it, but it was already white. That's the thing. Let me try one little area really quick. Let me, I know, it does look a little weird being with a white bow though. See, Ashley, we're doing a white bow too, but... I think for Ashley it's okay because you wouldn't want white, 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 white. So Ashley, it looks good. Ashley's looks good. Lavender bow. I don't have a lavender front bow. Or I typically would. I always match the bow to the bottle, the front bow. But they had purple, but it wasn't the right purple. See, on everybody else's, it looks okay. I think it's, for some reason, on this purple bottle, it just isn't right. On Ashley's, it looks good on the white bottle because it's white. You don't want white, white, white. But Ashley is going to have a white bow on hers. She is going to have a white bow. So, I don't know how that's going to look, actually. Hold on. Let me see something. How Ashley's is going to look with a white bow. That looks fine to me for some reason. Let me show you. I don't know why on the purple one it doesn't look fine. Look at. This one looks fine to me. Do you guys agree? Hold on. This one looks fine to me. I know it's not in the middle, but you know what I mean. Hold on. You know what I mean, right? This one looks fine to me. I don't know why the purple one doesn't. That looks fine to me. Does it to you? This one looks fine to me. This one looks fine. That one looks fine. For some reason on the purple it doesn't. I don't know why on the purple one it doesn't look right. I don't like it on the purple one at all. Alright, we gotta try something here. I don't like it at all. Let me try something. Hold on, let me just try something. I'm gonna paint just this one area and see what happens. I'm gonna try to paint this whole thing white and then go over it. We have to. It's the only way. But that's the thing though, guys. It was white underneath already. It was white. It was white underneath. So why? Why is it not working? If this doesn't make it any lighter, then I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I just don't like it on this one. Oh. I'm going to paint it white, and if it's still not... If it's, as soon as I go over it with pearl, then I don't know what I'm going to do. It just doesn't look good on the purple bottle. It just does not look good. I'm going to try. But that's the thing, you guys. It was already white. So, I don't know. I don't know. Can't get in all the crevices, so we're going to have to just hope that... We're about to find out. It's about as white as it's going to get. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really get in the crevices very well. About as good as it's getting. But as soon as I go over it with the pearl, I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's going to turn cream again. As soon as I go over it with the pearl, it's going to turn cream. All right, I'm just going to paint this all, make sure it's all white, and then how it turns out is how it turns out with pearl, but hopefully it's going to be whiter. And I actually went a little bit darker last night. Believe it or not, I did go a little darker just because it looked shinier, it just looked better. But then I shouldn't have done that, I don't think, with this one. I should have kept it this color. I shouldn't have gone in with the glitter. I don't think. So this is going to take a little while to dry. Yeah, maybe. This is going to take a while to dry. I don't think we're going to be able to, I don't think we're going to be able to I mean, it is still a little bit cream, and it's going to be a little bit cream. It is going to be just... All right, let's see. The frame. This is called the frame. The frame just didn't look good. The frame did not look good at all. I mean, I can't get all of it super white, you know what I mean? Plus it's a matte white too, so. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to go over it with pearl. Let's see. See, I already did this, and that's what we got. The only thing I think I could have done different, though, was I went over it with the shinier one, and I probably shouldn't have. I think that's probably about as white as it's going to get. Oops. Like you can see, it's pretty white. pretty white. I mean, you can see inside the crevices is still cream, but I tried to get in there as much as I could, but it's about as good as it's getting in those crevices. It's about as good as it's getting. My brush is, I have tiny brushes, but what happens is when you try to get in there that small, it flares out your brush. So, my phone's gonna die. That's great. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, fuck. Shit. That wasn't dry yet. Well, it might not be super bright white, you guys, but it is what it is. I don't like this brush. I want a different brush. Hold on. It's not as white, but this is the brightest white I have. So it is what it is. And it won't look good just highlighted. I just tried. It's not going to look good. It's whiter. It's whiter. Some of it I can't even see is metallic. Some of it don't even look metallic to me. I might have to go over it again. I'll show you guys. I wonder when Ashley's going to be here because I could start doing hers. The problem is my phone's going to die. You guys have to remember too, white pearl is pearl. Like, you're not going to have a super bright white pearl. So, you know what I mean? You're just not. Not a pearl paint. It's definitely lighter. For sure. Definitely lighter. Can't see. It's definitely lighter, so I'll take that. It's definitely lighter. Ashley, okay. Well, that sucks. All right, let me let this dry. All right, I'm gonna let this dry. And then it should be dry pretty soon. The thing was, that was the next thing we were doing, so there's really not much other stuff, not really anything else I could do. We could cut the garland and get the garland cut shorter, I guess. All right, once this dries down a little bit, I'll do the inside. Thank you, Cinnamon. I try. I try. Okay. It's definitely lighter for sure. But some of it, I almost need like a second coat. Of course, I poured too much. What do you know? Yeah, it's definitely lighter. Okay. Shit, my phone, you guys. My phone. I poured way too much paint. Oops. Oops. It's all good. It's all good. This part you're not even going to see, really. But you know, I like to paint the whole thing. And I poured way too much paint. Oopsies. Shit. Okay. All right. So that's done. All right, I think that's good enough. I mean, it's not going to be as sparkly as this one. Just because it is a different metallic. But it's a lot lighter. So, it's just more, what's the word? It's just more pearl versus more glittery, I guess. It's so weird now, seeing it up against this one compared to the other one. So weird. It seems like it's like not pearlescent enough, but it's just because it's very different than the other one. It's very different. All right, that's gonna have to work for that bottle. Okay. It's better. It's definitely just not as shiny. Like, every pearl is different. I used the other pearl on that one. You see how, like, this one's more glittery? Right? This one's pearl. It's pearl, but it's not... I don't know how to explain it. Like, let me show you. Okay, so you see how this one's more glittery? Which reminds me, I gotta shave that piece down. This one's more pearlescent. You see the difference? See how this one's more pearl? That is too, but it's more glittery. But it is a little darker. I gotta figure out how to shave. I need to get a file or something and file that part down. Don't let me forget, you guys. All right, so I think this is gonna be pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and put this one on the way it is. All right, while I do that, while that dries another couple minutes, let's get some, yeah, I'm gonna get a nail file. I hate when it does that. Let me get some pearls. I need white pearls though. My phone's gonna die, which is what sucks. I mean, it's still gonna be cream, you guys. It's just not gonna be as white, unfortunately. It is what it is, so. It is what it is. Sharing is caring. Okay, so I've got that on it. We're gonna let that dry. You know what? I am gonna cut the flowers. Yeah, the pearls are so pretty. Almost all mine have pearls. I'm going to go ahead and do this one a little bit backwards while we let that dry. This one's a little backwards. So we got to do Ashley's, but trying to figure out how we're going to do that because my phone's dead. I know I'm doing this kind of backwards, but the frame matches the flowers more. I love how this Tory Lynn has been coming in here with no profile picture. Okay, so I've got the flowers on. Okay. So, wait, we didn't do a bow on yours, Brandy. We got to do a bow, duh. Hello. Hello, Brandy. We didn't finish yours. We got to make you a bow. And I got to make her a bow, too. Although, do I not have white? Did this not come with white? Dude, I forgot to make her a bow. Brandy, you didn't tell me, girl. It didn't come with white? No, it didn't. It didn't come with white. I could do Brandy's, but I can't do... I gotta get something for Ashley. I can't do Ashley or hers. That's bizarre. It only came with cream. It didn't come with white. That's weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to order some white ribbon. I thought it came with white. That's insane. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to make I don't have white. Why would I have ever bought something that didn't come with white ribbon? Like, that is so not acceptable. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do in the middle of hers. I think I'm going to do... I got to figure out something for the middle of her bow. That is insane. How did it not come with white? Where are those? I can make brandies, but I gotta order white ribbon. And what am I gonna put in the middle of hers? Trying to think what I'm gonna put in the middle of her bow. Hold on, I gotta order white ribbon. That's crazy. How did it not come with white? Coming till Sunday. I can't ship this out on Sunday. How else am I going to do this, you guys? How did it not come with white? That's weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to make her something. Because I don't have... I mean, I can do purple for her, but I don't have one for Ashley. I'm going to do purple for her with the white. You know what? I might do cream for Ashley. All right, we got to make you a bow, girl. Hold on. Well, let me finish her and then we'll come back to... My phone's going to die. We're just going to do purple for her. You guys, what can I put in the middle of her bow? I don't have anything purple that I could use for her. What could I put? Do I have any purple, like, diamonds? What could I put? I could do some AB crystals with the pearls. That might be pretty. Let me try. Let me try that. Come on, get off of here. All right, let me see. So I do have a good purple. So I'm not good at these though. Matt's better at these than me. I need a lighter too. So I'm gonna have to take a break and go charge my phone. Because Ashley can't even make it here yet either. Cream. I just have cream. I just have cream. I'm gonna have to pull this off. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta put that part down first. Hold on. Hold on. Sherry's. This is Sherry. This is Sherry. But then if I go like that, hold on. So it's almost like I need to go, hold on you guys, I'm so fucking bad at making bows. Matt is so much better than me at this, sadly. Well, he followed the video better than me. See, but that's not big enough. How did I do that last time? They're little bottles, babe. See, and then it came off again. Like, why does it keep doing that? I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's just not working that well for me today. Hey, Elizabeth. I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get it, I promise. Gonna get it. I know my phone's gonna die, I know. I'm gonna have to go on my phone. We're gonna have to jump over to my phone really quick. I know. I gotta go check on Diamond too. All right, let me see. Okay, let me. These scissors suck. Bad. I just hate nails. You know what I mean? Like, that's the worst part, is the nails. I just don't like. I just don't like. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not. Fuck, my phone's dying. That's the problem. Alright, we gotta switch phones. if I really like this one. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one. This isn't staying out enough. That one's not staying out enough. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, and then this. I don't know if I like this. It needs to be like that. And why isn't it staying like that? I need... Oh no, girl. It's okay, girl. Don't be sorry. I think I might want to do... Hold on, I gotta go get a lighter to cinch the ends. Hold on, you guys. I don't really like this bow. I just don't know why this bow is not staying open. Right here. I almost think I'm gonna have to I don't know how I feel about this bow. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know why it's not staying like that though. Does that look okay? It's as good as it's gonna get, I think. I'm not good at these. I think that's good as it's gonna get. Not good today, Kathy. Is that cute? It's gonna have to work. Did I screw up the bow? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not so good at making bows. I'm still learning. Okay, now, what I do want to put in the middle is this. I'm going to try to put this in the middle and see how it looks. Well, actually, let me do the frame first. Let me see. Although, I think this might need to come over more. I don't know. We're gonna see. Yeah, I mean, it's still cream, but it's better, you guys. It's cream, but it's a lot better. It's good as it's gonna get. I can tell you that much. It's good as it's gonna get. But I do need to... I need a nail file. Hold on. Okay. Okay, the only thing now is... Alright, you guys. My phone's gonna die. Alright. I mean... The frame's not like 100%. It's just not gonna be. Some of these frames aren't perfectly straight. And when you file them, they don't like it. See, and then it just peels. So I'm wondering if... There. I hate when they do this. I mean, it's better, but... better. As good as it's getting, guys. All right, let me see my phone. Okay, 6%. We gotta go. I think I'm gonna have to start it over, guys, on my phone. We're gonna have to start it over on my phone. I might have to, I don't know what the fuck happened to this one. This one, I'm gonna have to mold this one. I don't know why this wasn't molded correctly. All right, you guys, come over to my